first things first, we gotta make our bed. So. Oh, I was like, is that a spider? It's just something. That's my mom. So conveniently, today is hair washing day as well for me. I don't wash my hair every day because my hair can't take it. So today is that day. I have my towel, my little hair plopper, and then a robe. So, oh my god, we magically transported to the bathroom. Okay, so I'm obviously not going to record myself showering, so I'm just gonna show you guys what products that I use and what I do with them, I guess. So this is my shampoo and conditioner. It's Function of Beauty Wavy Hair Shampoo, and I also bought the little pods that you can like squeeze into there for like specific things that you want to like focus on with your hair growth. I put strength, deep conditioning, and length in here, in both of them, or just in my shampoo. But I shampoo, rinse, conditioner, and then I just use Dove bar soap because my skin is really sensitive, and this is like the only thing that doesn't break me out. I have back knee from like hormones and whatnot, so this is the way to go. And then if I wasn't taking a shower this morning, I would wash my face with this Purity face wash, and then I use this at night, which you'll see me using later. But that's what I use in the shower, and then I'll show you guys what I use when I get out of the shower. When I'm out of the shower. So now after the shower, we're gonna brush our teeth. I have a quick toothbrush. I can't remember what it's called. What up, you guys? It's Editing Tamara here. Obviously, I'm not in my robe and towel, but I forgot to record me applying moisturizer all over to my face before I gua sha. Before you do gua sha, it's very, very, very vital that you apply a generous amount of something for the gua sha to glide against. So I just use my daily face moisturizer with SPF. Always be wearing your SPF. Also, shout out to Laylina. We got the homie. I just want to let you guys know, just be wearing your SPF every single day, and that's what I applied before I started my gua sha practice. When I usually do my gua sha, I like to do self-affirmations because it's a rose quartz for like love, self-love, etc. And that's why I wanted a gua sha, specifically rose quartz. So I usually say I am beautiful, I am the sexiest bitch on this planet, I am so hilarious, I have gorgeous skin, I'm gonna slay the day, kind of like that, if you picking up what I'm putting down. I'm in the process of growing out my eyebrows and trying to get them even and full so that I can just get them laminated and then just be done with it, because my ultimate goal here, within hopefully a year, I want to stop wearing makeup completely and only wearing makeup when I want to. I want to feel good without it, and I do. It's just I want my brows to be full, and I think I might get a lash lift and tint because my eyelashes are already super long and curled by themselves, so it's just help them out a little bit, and then I don't have to wear concealer or nothing. So that's my end goal. Next thing we're going to do after we gua sha is eye cream, CeraVe Rapid Repair. Rapid Repair. I don't know where I got that from, but I'm just kind of throwing things out there. Just a little dot. Taking our ring fingers and gently rubbing that into our skin. Okay. Now, after that, we're going to take, oh wait, actually, I almost forgot. This Mario Badescu Hyaluronic Dewdrops. I'm not sure what these do, but it makes my skin, like, glowy, so, I don't know. I'm using it. Rose spray, rose water. If it would come out of the bottle, it'd be awesome. And we're just going to dry our face. And then last step of our skincare is this Laneige. I don't know how to say this. It's a very popular brand. It's French, I'm assuming. Sleeping lip mask. I know I'm not sleeping, but this is the mint chocolate one. So they also have like a berry one, which I wanted, but I couldn't find it in the store. And I was like, okay, this one, it's literally the same thing and it's fine. But yeah, so this is my skin. We're gonna let my hair plop for a little bit longer, and right now we're gonna make breakfast, but we're gonna get dressed first really quickly. It's 11:11, make a wish. I'm about to make breakfast, but my mom's got the laundry going, so it's gonna be really loud in the background. So I'll just show you guys what I end up making because I don't want to have to talk over a laundry machine. I will win, but your guys' ears will not, so. Okay, so I'm all done making my breakfast. I made hash browns with eggs and cheese. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. And then in my fancy smashy mug, I got, my mom bought those, pre-made Starbucks things. It's the caramel macchiato one. And it's iced. You can hear that. And then, you already know, Dutch Bros had to go by last night and pick up one from Carson and Colton for this morning because I knew I was going to want one. So, it's a little chocolate chip muffin. And they're so good. I'll see you guys when I dry my hair. And then other things as well. Alrighty, so I ate breakfast and I just took my hair out of my little thing. And I'm going to just put some more mousse in here because just to give it that extra little hold before we diffuse our hair. Okay, after I moussed my hair, I'm going to put my hair dryer on the middle heat setting and then all the way up, and I'm going to focus on my roots because those usually take the longest to dry, so. So after I've kind of just focused on my roots a little bit, I'm gonna flip my hair forward and start diffusing upward like so. So let's just. Okay, now that my hair is mostly dried, there's some parts that like are usually harder to get dry, but I don't like applying that much heat to my hair because I just know it's really bad for it. But now I'm going to do like kind of like my everyday makeup just really quickly because this is part of my morning routine, if you will. I just ran out of my concealer. This is the Instant Age Rewind by Maybelline, I believe. But since I ran out of that, I need to go get more. I'm just going to be using this e.l.f. 16-hour camo concealer. I'm not the biggest fan of it because it's matte. It just kind of dries out my face, or not my face because I don't really like use it all over, but I do use it under my eyes, and my eyes already are dry as it is. So I'm just putting on a little bit of e.l.f. Putty Primer, and I'm just going to apply the smallest dot of this and have my little sponge ready. That's literally all I do because it is full coverage. Like, it dries so quickly, like, kind of difficult to blend out on my skin. It's a good concealer. It's not my favorite. My favorite is definitely the Age Rewind, but it just dries a little too quickly for me, and it's a little too rough on my skin. But I mean, for now, it does the trick. I didn't even want to put on makeup today, but because this is my morning routine, and also a little bit in between my brows, because I tend to get pink there for some reason. Anyways, because this is my morning routine, this is what I do every morning. Like when I go to work, I put on some concealer and whatnot. So now that we blended that out the best of our ability, I put some liquid concealer, just blend it out with my finger. Nothing fancy. I don't really like care about my makeup, because when I wear it, like, and if I go out somewhere, like, I'm wearing a mask, so it's not like people can see my face anyways. So then I take my Airspun powder, just put it, just lightly set my concealer, because since it is matte already, this one specifically, I don't really like putting more powder. Like, the dryness just really dries out my skin, obviously. And then I take my Milani Luminoso blush, and I literally go crazy. Like, I love blush. I put some on my nose, I close my eyes, and I just go back and forth, and it tends to be exactly what I want it to be. And then I just blend it into my temples. I've gotten to this habit of not putting bronzer on my face anymore, because I've noticed recently every time I do put bronzer on my face, it just makes me look really patchy, and I don't like that. Right now I'm using my NYX brow glue to set them, and then I take this brush. It's just a Morphe, yeah, that's all it says, just a Morphe brush, and I just take the bottom of it and I go like this, and I just press them down like that onto my skin. And then I take this spoolie angled brush and I just work the brow hairs where I want them. I am half Mexican, and I just don't look Mexican, you know, and I think it's because I would always like overplug my brows and try and do things that, like, you know, that maybe won't suit my face as well as it might other people. So as I'm sitting here like growing out my eyebrows, I'm realizing like how much better my face overall looks because my eyebrows just fit my face. Like, I have a bigger forehead, like it's more on the bigger side. I'm not saying I have the biggest one, but I do have a big forehead. I'm not gonna sit here and say that I don't, because I'm not lying to myself. But no, like, I've just realized that bigger brows, like as my brows get like keep growing, they just look better on my face, in my opinion. Like, I don't think I look the best with skinny brows. So speaking of, I have my NYX Lift and Snatch, and because this eyebrow is a little bit more sparse on the bottom and this one's a little bit more sparse on the top, oh my god, my 8th grade brow plucking phase is, I still am facing the consequences as I'm 21 years old. And shout out to Elena for giving me a scar on my eyebrow, and I have this, if you can see, like that line. I kind of like it though. Oh, oops. I don't do anything crazy with this. I just kind of fill in the places that need a little bit more TLC. And then on this side, as you can see, I have some sparseness under here. I'm just gonna, but that is what my brows look like on a normal day-to-day basis. I know they look thick, but I love them like that. I'm a fan of a bushy brow. And now my mascara, I just take my eyelash curler and scrunch it a couple of times, and then I'm using Voluminous Million Lashes. As you can see, I'm making a mess, and I love mascara, so I'm just gonna keep messing with it until I'm satisfied. One last step, I almost forgot actually, is highlighter. Duh. I use the iconic London Illuminator drops. I literally just take this and I just wipe it a little bit on my finger. And boom. And I just go up the sides of my face and down toward my mouth because that's like the shape of my cheekbones. And I try and have this be as natural as possible. And that's it. That's my face. This is what I do all the time. And that's literally about it. Actually, I'm gonna apply my bronzer really quickly though, because I do use it sometimes when I'm like going out somewhere and like running errands for like the entire day. And really quickly, I'm putting on some lip gloss because it's lip gloss. We love lip gloss. So that is what my morning routine looks like. I wake up, I make my bed, hop in the shower, wash my face, brush my teeth, hair care, skincare, breakfast, and makeup. So now that I'm done with my morning routine, I'm gonna go about my day. I have some things in my planner and my journal that I need to get done, and things that I want to get done. So we're gonna go do that, and I will check back in with you guys later tonight when it is time for me to do my nightly routine, because that's kind of the whole point of this video. So see you guys then. All right, everybody, it's like 9:45. I'm doing this a lot later than I wanted to. I have to record a podcast tonight. Not have to, I get to record a podcast tonight. So we're just gonna get right into the nightly routine and get it started so that I can actually get a good night's sleep tonight and not be up at absurd times of the night. But first things first is pajamas. So we're gonna get into some fucking pajamas. I have literally so many pairs of pajamas. It's absolutely insane. So I think I'm gonna put on my favorite pair tonight. Let me show you what those look like. All right, so I'm in my favorite pajamas. They are from Victoria's Secret. They're satin and they're green stripes. As you can see, I look like Beetlejuice, but it's fine. Second step in nightly routine is probably my favorite step of all of them, and it's dimming my lights. So let me show you what that means. All right, so we turn off the light, right? Overhead light off. Skylight on. Floral light on. And then above the bed, turn it 8 times, and let me show you. I have lights stringed above my bed, and let me turn this one on really quickly. I have to do it on my phone. It's an app. I'm feeling this color vibe. You can change it to whatever color you want on the rainbow, but I'm going with that one for now. I do have my vanity light on. Sorry if I'm making you guys dizzy walking around my room like this, but that's because I am going to be doing my skincare. But first, we need to go into the bathroom and wash our face. So before we do that, these are my clips that I use when doing my skincare at night so that my hair doesn't get in the way. All right, so we're in the bathroom, and the face wash that I showed you guys earlier in the video, I use both of these. This one first, this one second. I like to double cleanse at night because I went through the whole day like doing stuff, things touching my face, me touching things with my hands, and I just like to be clean before my head hits the pillow at night. So I'm going to wash my hands first and then wash my face. Sorry, I don't know why. I think it would. Also, my Purity face wash is also a makeup remover, and that helps a lot. So let's see here. And then I have this face towel. I'm just gonna set right there because I do make a mess. For extra protection on my hair, I'm just gonna take this scrunchie that I have and just pull it back so that it's not in the way. This lighting in my bathroom is absolutely putrid, but it's fine. Oh my god, that water is so cold. That's why I like having like ambient lighting in my room, is because lighting is just important. So I like to have cool lighting. Alright, so now I'm just self-explanatory. Washing my face. I really get in the eyebrows, you know. Also, my eyelashes, I like to just take pictures. I don't even know if you can see me right now. I refuse to open my eyes because I don't want soap to get in them. But I literally just gently rub my lashes to make sure that I get all the mascara off. And the reason why I like double cleansing is because it really makes me feel like I'm getting into my pores. That was scary. My water in my sink is so cold. I love it, but I hate it. Now with my face still being drenched, this cleanser looks like cottage cheese, if you will, or like cream cheese, something cheese. But it works so good. Like, I'm pretty sure Jalen, one of my best friends, put me on this in like middle school, like the cleansing pads that they have, and then I branched out and reached for the cleanser and never looked back. Also, I am taking it down my chin and my neck because we put that bronzer on there earlier. And like I said, I really like to get clean, so. This one you don't want in your eyes though because this will burn. So try and not get it on your eyes specifically because they will hurt really bad. We always pat our face dry. Rubbing is not good for the skin unless it is a gua sha. Okay? Okay. I really hope I'm saying that right. I really want to be saying it right. And now, we're not going to brush our teeth at the moment because I know I'm going to want a snack when I'm recording my podcast. So we're going to save that till later. But for now, we can go back in our room. So the rest of my nightly routine, literally every night, consists of a different toner. Like earlier this morning I used the witch hazel. This time we're using the Ordinary glycolic acid 7%. I have no idea what it means. All I know is that it's a good toner, so I've heard, so I am using it. Kind of okay, by the way, it burns, and it doesn't help that I picked at my freaking chin earlier, which I knew as I was doing it, I was like, Tamara, stop doing that. But I did it, and now I'm facing my consequences. Now that we got our toner, we're going to take our trusty fan and fan our face because it's kind of burning a little bit because, like I said earlier, I picked my we kind of got the same products. Eye cream right underneath the eyeballs. Oh yeah, I love eye cream. I just have like really dark circles and my skin, like I have a lot of creasing in my eyes. Oh my god, there's something in my eye. Look at this big hair trying to get in there. Next thing that I use is, since we got gua sha in the morning, I don't want to do it again today. I said I was going to use this, so I'm going to. I don't know how long to leave it on for. Like, if anybody can tell me what language that's in, that'd be awesome. I'm just going to probably do... Got all up on my face. Okay, I will not be talking for this next part because obviously I will be having this on it. Next step I'm going to do is put castor oil on my brows and lashes. Is it on? It's on. Is it on upside down? Wait. No, I have it on, right? Good enough. I don't want to sit there with that on my face anymore. So after I put castor oil in my brows and in my lashes, I am going to put my hair into some braids because earlier today when I did my hair care routine, that's like kind of the whole point of like taking care of it, is like the waves. So I'm gonna grab 4 hair ties. I want my small ones, but I don't want to go into the bathroom and go get them. It's really not that important because at night I usually wear a sleeping like bonnet. I think that's the right like word for it. It's like a satin little thing to put around your hair. You'll see it in a minute, but I also have satin pillowcases because I've been on a hair care journey, people. Like, I've been trying to revive my hair because I am such a big fan of dyeing my hair and like very self-expressive through my hair. I really want my hair to get healthy and thrive and get back to its natural state, and I want it to grow long and, you know, healthy. So I have been really trying to take care of it. So I'm just gonna do simple standard braid, like with the 3 strands, and just put 4 of them in my hair, and then I'll put them back into the bonnet, braiding away from my face so that when I do wake up and I take my hair out of these braids, it won't be like too crazy. It'll kind of be like framing my face in a way. So this is like, it looks like I curled my hair, but this is just how what my hair be doing, you know? So that's why I want to take such good care of it. It's because it's beautiful. Like, I love my hair. It's so gorgeous. And also the way that I also the way that I break up my hair is by my ear. Like, the quadrants is my ear. So if you were wondering, like, if your sections aren't coming out even, do it based off your hair. Or your ear, I mean, not your hair, obviously. Do it off your hair. So how was your guys' day? Glad to hear it. I hope you guys tune into my podcast this week. It's actually going to be a good one. So I'm like really excited about it. This is the first time that I actually like kind of scripted it out. Not necessarily like word for word, but kind of like bullet points of what I want to talk about. I've never done that before. I've always just kind of wung it. Like, I kind of just always had an idea of like what the topic was and then just went from there in the moment of me recording it. Part of my nightly routine is actually like picking up my room. Also, really quickly though, this is what I put my hair into. It's a satin sleep hair net. I just put it on and I just shove my braids in there. And this is what I look like before I go to sleep, if you were wondering. And these are my satin pillowcases because I try and take care of my hair. But we're going to keep that on. We're going to leave that there for later. But I'm going to pick up my room because I did do laundry and I did just throw it on the ground. So it is 12:27. I just finished making sure my podcast was all good for tomorrow morning. I ate a piece of pizza, so we're gonna go brush our teeth and we'll be right back. Now that we have brushed our teeth, we're going to apply the sleeping lip mask that I showed you guys earlier. It looks like a lot, and it is a lot, but there's a lot in here, and it's meant to be used, so. Anyways, we're gonna turn off our vanity. Okay, actually, it was a lot. There's too much. It was too much. Don't fail me now, dollar store phone stand. It's literally what I'm using. But now we're going to turn off our flower light, and we will turn this sunset light off with our phone. But that is my nightly routine. It's just doing my skin, my hair. Oh, really quickly, put my braids in here. Y'all thought I was kidding. I literally don't joke about anything unless it's a joke. Ha! That was a joke. Actually, that wasn't a joke. It was a joke, but it wasn't. Anyways, this is like literally what I wear to bed every night. I can't wait to like get a boyfriend one day. Actually, no. Never mind, I take that back. I don't want anybody all up in my space because I like it just the way it is. And you either love it or you don't. And if you don't, bye. I don't care. This is my boyfriend. Time for bed. Actually, psych, this is my boyfriend. MJ. All right. Bye, y'all. We woke up this morning like this, so we're gonna go to bed like this. Also, really quickly, I'm gonna read a chapter of my book, You Are a Badass at Making Money. I read You Are a Badass, the yellow version, but now I'm reading the money version. I've been reading a chapter before bed the last couple of nights, and because I'm not tired at all and it's already almost midnight, I'm going to do that and then go to sleep. So I lied, but now we're going to sleep after we read, but I'm gonna put my phone on the charger and my phone goes over there. So basically this means bye. So good night.